Welcome back to Welsh Miniature Ball Gamer, and today we're going to have a look at how I managed to kitbash the conquistadors from Wargames Atlantic. So if you watched 2 weeks ago, you saw me reviewing the Conquistador box set, and this is what I managed to get done up using the parts to kitbash. So it's got the head of a barbarian, the arms from a Wargames Atlantic medieval knight foot soldier, and the body, of course, of the conquistador. And I think it joined together really well. I don't think you can really tell that these parts don't belong together. In fact, I think they blend in really kind of well. So turning him around, yeah, he's got my yellow and red colour scheme that my Frostgrave Ghost archipelago miniatures have got, so you know he can fit in with the crew, etc. So then we have this guy. Now I can't remember where the head came from. I'm not 100% sure, but I know the arms are from the Oathmark dwarf range. I'm not sure which one of the kits, but it's the one with the chainmail that aren't overly armoured. So light infantry dwarfs, I would think. And I kind of like the way he turned out. He's yeah, he turned out pretty good. You can't really see the contrast that well here on this video, but yeah, the contrast, it stands out more in person than it does on camera. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with him, and I think he looks kind of realistic, his face too. It looks, yeah, it looks really good. I like the colours I used for his face. His hair, rather, not his face. His face is the usual colours. So this guy is probably my least favourite of the conversions I did. So he's got the head, I think, from Frostgrave Wizards pack, I think. And he's got the arms from the Frostgrave Ghost Archipelago crew members. So yeah, there was some slight green work stuff that I've had to do on him in order to make it work okay. That was actually on the arms to make them sort of the sleeves join his gambeson, you know. So yeah, but it worked. He looks okay. He's not my favourite. He's probably actually my least favourite of these conversions, but there you go. You know, you can't always get winners. Then we've got this guy. So I think the head again is from the Barbarians range, maybe. The arm is an Oathmark Goblin arm. And the bow arm is a Ghost Archipelago crew member's arm. So the arms, although they are actually quite a bit different to each other, blend in with each other quite well. You know, the one is bigger than the other, but you can't really tell that badly when you see them, you know, on the table, etc. And unless I point it out, I don't think people notice that, you know, these arms do not belong together, and one is slightly less beefy than the other one. I like the colour scheme, and I think I painted him up fairly decently, actually. So that's high praise for me. This is probably the one I painted up, personally, I think the best. So I think the head was from the Conquistador pack, but the arms are from the light infantry humans from Oathmark, and again joined together seamlessly, and I honestly don't think you can tell that these arms don't belong to this guy. It's quite strange. It's that left arm that's sort of reaching out. There was an arm the same sort of sculpt for Games Workshop. There was a zombie arm, and it's old sculpt, but he kind of reminded me of him for some reason, and I'm not sure why, apart from this one arm that's sort of reaching out like the old zombie kit. So this conversion is a bit more thing. He's got the arms from the Wargames Atlantic Foot Knights. The shield is a Conquistador shield, and the body, obviously, and head are Conquistadors. But I also did a bit of a green stuff fur cloak for him, because he looks sort of like a commander or, you know, something, expedition leader. So I wanted to give him a little bit of something else, and he looked like he was missing something on his back. So there you go. He's got a bear skin on his back. If I was a bit better sculptor, maybe I would have done the head hanging down as well of the bear, but I'm not that good a sculptor, so yeah, that's not going to happen. So all in all, I'm quite pleased with how these converted, and I think the arms and all and the body swaps work really well with this Wargames Atlantic Conquistadors. Here are some stills of what they look like. So if you've liked this video, please leave a like. If you want to leave a comment, I always reply to every single comment that people leave on my videos. And if you think that you would like to see some more from me, you can always subscribe and you'll get that little notice whenever I release a video, which is every Monday and every last Friday of the month. But until next time, it's going to be goodbye from me, Welsh Miniature Board Gamer.